Alright, yo, I'm back. Second ever run of Yoiyami Biscuit. Let's do this thing. Heading out again? Don't worry, Rumi, I'm always on your side. Chano is doing her best to cheer me on. I'm happy to give it my all. Choose one of 4 common items to receive. Good hold snack for a level 0 popcorn. 2 frosty talismans. So now that I understand the conceit, I think I want to actually get a popcorn. Because one, I didn't get to try it last time. Comparing it to the what's face. Comparing it to the macaron. This seems like fun. To get. With that, and I should also be absolutely getting the power as soon as I can. It pops. It is cute. Alright. Experience gained from point items plus 10%. That's huge. And here we go with credit card again. But honestly, buying credit card early and then just buying like 2 big snacks honestly seems pretty nice. Level up snacks by +1 when eating them. Hello? All of these seem really nice. Okay. Let's get money rewards, quite frankly, for every rich item. With the luck. And then buy another popcorn. Just having a level 2 popcorn already seems nice, and even though I'm hugely in debt right now, I think I can make it back. With the amount of luck that I'll be getting out of things here. I want to get all these lucky points. And since I'm going to be shotgun spreading people, should be able to work this back quickly. Don't necessarily care about these. Event me, see what's going on. Hi, Rumia! I heard an energetic voice from behind and turning around saw On bouncing towards me. I heard the news you're going to get your house back from the animal spirits, right? Let me give you some help. An told me that Dreamer was trying to investigate the incident, and that she was supporting her from behind the scenes of her own will, but the animal spirits kept getting in her way. Is there anything you need? Give me 2 random common items, I think. Protein. And a dragon star. But these will come in handy. Want them? Interesting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not necessarily what I'd want. I mean, attack plus 3 is fine enough too. Quite frankly, I'm not necessarily going to complain about that. But since I'm in debt, I might as well take whatever chance I can get for items and all, you know? I pressed the wrong button there. I meant to press Q to use a talisman, and instead I just kind of walked into all those bunnies. Okay, so I can actually see the border of the stage from my defense with the Dragon's Talisman thanks to that yellow border. That's actually really, really nice. That's a very, very nice quality of life thing to have. For 1 HP every 3 timer tits. Interesting. I think I kind of want that for the future. I also kind of want the pudding too. Caramel portion deals double damage. Basic sorry requires getting close. I just want to keep trying stuff out, but I'm already so much in debt. Let's actually chill. Let's chill for now. Hi, Sweep again. Just wanted to remind you to do an awesome. Thank you for the love, Artemino. I hope that you do get yourself some good sleep now too. Yeah, I should have cleared the middle ghost first. That way I can constantly get my defense from staying at the sides and clearing them. I'm almost out of debt, which is wonderful. Interesting. Void means that you want to hold on to it, but not eat it, because on how you get less stuff when eaten. Salty Puff for critical chance and critical damage to be up. That's interesting too. Agility -1, wellness +100 per 3 extra copies. I think I absolutely just want more hot cocoa then in that case. And the bandits is actually pretty nice too. That's gonna put me way more in debt again. But having some HP gain too is pretty nice, not gonna lie. But I have the magic mushroom, so actually let's chill. Let's not go way too in debt right now. Because the deeper I keep going into credit card debt, the worse it's of course going to be in the longer run. And I can't be having that. You need to pay attention to how small those little coins are. I need to be making as much use of collecting these coins that are spawning as possible. Thank you, sir. In those little lucky coins is the key to getting me out of debt. And I say that I'm out of debt now. But it depends in case I want anything more. Attack mod +1 could increase +4F. Add trust-wise topping modify the stats of your held snacks. These changes stay active even if you eat the snacks, or remain even if you lose the toppings themselves. Or if you have snacks you've already eaten, picking up a new topping won't affect their stats. Flavor first, eat after. Interesting. Interesting for both of these, but I'll put myself immediately into debt. Vampire Survivor's Total Edition High Crimson. Not exactly. This is a twin-stick shooter, rather. So you actually want to clear the stages in a way, but you, like, you're getting your levels up. You're making stuff absolutely way bigger, I guess, in that case then. Let's try these. I buy both. So, applies the topping to your snacks. Oh, these are both toppings. I thought the chocolate sprinkles was when you apply a topping. Careful not to get your kneecaps broken. I'm so in debt right now. So badly in debt, hilariously. Need to get these coins though. Need to work myself out of debt ASAP though. But absolutely, like, twin-stick shooter with, of course, bullet hell, because it is total when it comes to it overall. Still don't think it's worth it for a talisman, considering how little money I have right now. I would like to have the item, though. Treats drink items as you held ×2 more copies. Increase the HP recovery you receive by 50%. Targets your plus your one lowest stats. They are if multiple stats are attacked, won't be picked up. These stats become negative during the battle. They will be multiplied by -1 to become positive. Hello, that's very interesting. So I can absolutely take debilitating stuff. Stuff that increases ones that are plus attack minus defense, and instead flip that all around. That's very interesting. That though, but also the thermos seems really nice, since I already have 2 hot cocos in my inventory here too. Oh, I can click and drag. Okay, that's actually so useful for organizing things. Oh, so I have protein as well. Yeah, so I have 3 drinks. Yeah, give me the thermos. Because now I'm essentially getting 40% XP. From all of them. That's really good. Like, insanely good. And we'll be getting so many blue points, so much XP, well, the blue points that I'm picking up. Ow. I only saw them drop. I should have seen that coming. Hi, Spawner. Like, I'm able to pick up all the blue points with the white talismans, but not actually the little coins themselves, so I need to take note of that. They're popping out from Lucky Coin. That should not have been damage I took right there. But it's fine, it's fine. I hope you're doing well, Crimson. More hot cocoa! As long as you have talismans, it'll automatically be used to protect you. That's interesting. I think I want to keep buying the hot cocoa, though. I'm just to become addicted, and honestly... Alright, dude, this one freaking credit card's put me back into debt, but I can't help it! I love it too much! Oh, Nazarin. And someone called as I walked through the forest. Turn about Nazarin, if you're free, could you help me look for my master's jeweled pagoda? Thing is, my little Meister Biscuit with something else right now. I'll give you a reward for doing it. She went and lost it in the forest of all places. It would tire me out badly, but I made money. I need money so badly. I got the lower end. I barely made back my money. No. Okay, it's fine though. Event me. Momoji on patrol. Big gathering of animal spirits this way. Might want to take a detour. The path was the fastest way to my house though. A soul cat summons a small bat every 1.5 seconds. Bats orbit Rumi and block one bullet each. That seems very interesting. I think I want that. But then before we go on, I think this is when we want to drop the credit card, if possible. Interesting. But that's a lot of spirits. Oh, shoot, dude. Oh, shoot. No, yeah, that's right. I'll explain the rub when we get around to this, Crimson. But oh my goodness gracious! But essentially, it is taking up an inventory space, and there's so many things. It's taking up an inventory space, and I'm not able to do much else because I only have 14 inventory spaces. So it lets me buy up, but I'm basically sacrificing a lot of damage early on for that. Then a lot of my early game for scaling later on. I need to absolutely eat snacks for the future then. Hello, Larva. Receive a Chrysalis Talisman. Interesting. I think I'll just take the items. And I think I need to actually make use of actually eating something for the future then, for more stuff I'm shooting. 2 random items will receive discounts. 2 discount stickers early on, hello? That's actually kind of insane. Yeah, I was holding on to 2 popcorns, and I'm trying to be greedy of like, I want to be able to have them be high levels, but if I'm not actually, you know, if I'm not even, what's-his-face, eating them, then I'm not getting extra attacks, which is really denting the offense that I kind of need. So, understand when you need to eat earlier, Cruzy. Don't be greedy, don't be greedy. So you really just didn't eat at all. Very interesting. I'll buy the quote already for now. But I want, but that means I have like my healing sorted out. Now I need to just, ow. Now I need to find a way to, what's-his-face? I need to find another snack. So I can go ahead and start leveling that up as my offhand snack. It's a chance to attack Mochi. It deals damage to a small area. You're 60% off. I can take something small. Hitman seems really interesting, but with my discount stickers, it is absolutely not worth it. I think I want to save up for now. Give me an event. It's Rumia. Tate called out to me in a cheerful voice from above. She landed, then immediately ran over to me. I heard your house is taking this whole snack kerfuffle. You're doing okay? Are you feeling hungry? I know, you want to have a snack together? Look at these and pick which one you want. A sour cream puff, level 7, sour macaron, level 6. Hello? So can eat either of these on the spot. Auto attack type reverse spin. Let's that type backwards. I don't know what it means by reverse spin. I don't understand what backwards means, so let's try reverse spin. So eat this one. 42 wellness, 2.5 strength. That's really ridiculous to get something level 7 like that. Things are tasty right in a different way, huh? And then at the cafes in Human Village. Some people just eat them for the Danmaku toots. Yeah, I just want more tats. On that note, the whole thing where Snats fired on Matu, that's just behind this weird commotion, right? I don't know who's ever behind this things they are, giving them that power. Nobody asked for this. Watching Tate's face really perked me up. Don't lose to those animal spirits, you hear, Rumi? I'm cheering for you. That's nice to just get a full ass attack. Oh, so it's literally a counterclockwise motion when it says reverse spin. Copy that. Copy that. I mean, hey, it still is a free snack in my inventory, so I might as well hold on to it. Not that it's doing any harm. Treats droppings items as if you held 2 or more copies. That seems really darn nice, which means I need to start looking for toppings like ASAP then. I do think give me that for the future. I need to see what else I might want. Yeah, let's not buy anything else that isn't on sale too then. And then I always like event mats in any roguelike, but I need to be careful in understanding what's the difference between being able to shop and go into events and all. That's 1,000,000 piggy banks, dude. Spicy baguette. Interesting. They might just want the poisons though. 100 yen when buying the shop without leaving it. Plus 80 per copy. My earnings are affected by modifiers to shop prices. As I have the discount stickers, I really don't care about them. I really don't care about them, dude. Actually, reroll me. Okay, it does let me hold on to things then. When in an attack, 10% of the time, fire a tracking shot that deals damage to the original attacks. Yes, please, give me that. A 25% chance to inflict zapped. Your more zap stats every 3 seconds dealing fits damage. Interesting, but I think I'll chill on this here. And then I kind of just want to see more events. Ran into 3 wolf spirits digging at the ground. This is definitely the spot, yeah? Should be, that's where the map says. They'd shovel away against a nearby tree. But they ignored and just stopped with their paws instead. I wonder if that way is faster. Oh, their eyes met mine. Crap, this ain't good. She found us. She's that Rumi or whatever. The one beating up us animal spirits. Let's split for now. 15% chance to receive a random item around money. It hurts, but I can keep trying. I'm at Matt's health, so let's keep going. I got another bottle rocket and 268 yen. Absolutely well worth it. Well worth it. And then let's event me again. Pay yen for easy digest. Interesting, actually. I think I'll just take the medicine item though, because I don't necessarily need easy digest right now. We have glasses. Current a stage, it's a 33% chance to skip the shop. Trigger an event instead. Hello? I think I really want the Boom Boom Auto newspaper. That seems really fun. So just load up on regular fights now instead. Bounty heads? As I kept throwing it, ran into 3 floating heads, Bonky heads. They were looking every which way in a panic. After noticing me, they zoomed on over and started yapping up a storm. Oh hey Rumia, have you seen my body? Get this, I wandered off somewhere totally headless. I'm feeling really hungry right now. I always thought Bonky's weird body would be super handy to use, but I guess it didn't come without problems now and again. It'd be a pity if their headless body wanted in the human village. Bonky heads blocked enemy bullets and attacked enemies with piercing lasers. Laser damage deals with Rumia's stats as the toughness. Well, HP is a resource, and since I have so much, I want the guaranteed Bonky, and I don't want to lose my only snack. 4 heads are better than 3 after all. After wandering around for a while, I found someone sitting against a tree and holding up their knees. They didn't have a head, it was Bonky's body. Tried calling out to her and even giving her a shake, but she stayed limp and wouldn't bulge. Tried to give her a tough bitchy pat right to where her heads were. Wasn't easier, but I made it back to our meeting space. Bonky's head celebrated, and one of them hopped on her body. Then Bonky started talking to me. It seems you gained composure. Thanks, you really saved me, Rumia. Those animal spirits must be afraid of our shrine maiden, so they don't attack humans. They see a yokai or fairy, it's not still try to steal them. I let my guard down and they got me. They took your home, Rumia, right? Take one of my heads with you if you want. I want to repay you after all. One of Bonky's heads plopped itself on top of my own head. I really don't want to drag anyone else into my fight to get my house back, but on the other hand, I was grateful to have a reliable ally, so I took her along. Didn't she only have one head? I mean, part of it, like, even with her being a Rotorobi, like, fact is, we already have Kubanagi Red Collection to where she does summon multiple heads, and it's kind of known that she summons up to 9, just about. Only 18 HP, though, meanwhile, so that's a very good trade. But yeah. Fight. So either I get shops, or I get events. So this is absolutely fight core from now on, Cruzy. Is there one in a spawner? Yes, there is. I do want a secondary weapon. Absolutely is my thoughts. Glowy White, hello. Rumia's attack and stat cooldowns are decreased. For Red White Shrine Maiden doll. Interesting. For immediate coffee and a Red White Shrine Maiden. I really like it considering how I'm not using my Talismans offensively that much. Grant perks that steal gold spent in shops while holding this item. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get that, I'm thinking. And then let's buy a baguette. Baguette, and then I want to watch the Yoiyami doll for the future. Because I have a bunch of rich stuff that I'd like. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take springs here. Afterwards, I want to fight. That's so perfect. Ow. It is funny to just walk around and wanting to hit people with the baguette, I'll be honest with you. Where is this last boy here? Thank you. Good. Matt's Talismans +1. Spicy chocolate egg, though. No, I want the Yoiyami first. That, and I kind of want to try one of these eggs sometimes, though. So let's lock you in places. You have the discount. Yeah. Afterwards, fill up all my stats, eat my macaron, or more stats from it. That's just gonna be wellness and some power. If I upgrade one of my hold items. I want to upgrade the newspaper. When an event triggered by event space or mystery space ends, grant a 30% chance to enter a shop. Interesting! So you can kind of ping it back and forth. That seems very interesting. What about the Bonky Head? Bonky Head summon +1 and Matt's inventory space up. That seems really good too. The chef's hat. Gain bonus stats upon eating a snack based on your total toppings. I don't have any toppings yet, so I think the Bonky Heads would probably be the best. And then afterwards, just keep fighting me. The circle, of course, does grief at times, but for bigger open fights like these, it actually is nice to actually be able to just keep my distance, and that's helping me clear out some of the chaff. Some of the chaff, not all the chaff, though. My god, does this game get chaotic fast? I ran into Saren and Ringo. We're arguing as they walk side by side, holding Dongo. Sweet and sour is tastier. You don't get it. No, you don't get it, Ringo. Sweet and salty is better. It seems they're debating over Dongo flavors. I tried to sneak by so I wouldn't get in their way, but suddenly they both called out to me at the same time. Hey, Rumio, what do you think? You agree that Dongo are best with sweet and salty sauce, right? Dongo with sweet and sour berry sauce taste great, don't they? I'm sure Rumio would understand too. I'd like to answer. I'd like to say that I like both, but the atmosphere made it a bit rough. 3 states, so 3 states burst fire. Salty increases critical damage. Sour's decreased cooldown. I like the crit chance considering I had the vampire cloak. I think I'd take the sweet and salty. See, I told you, Rumi agrees. There's an argument to be had. It's fat. Here you go, Rumi. Have a stew around the house. I guess even Rumi matches to taste in some days, but don't worry, Rumia. I understand you. I ignored Ringo's slow nodding and smug grin and took a sweet and salty Dongo from Seiron. Yeah, they're both tasty. Oh, interesting. Let's talk about Get Out then. That's because I have the space for it. I could eat it. Give me that for the extra strength. And then let's try that real quick then. Oh, it quite literally is a A3 on burst. Ow. Interesting. I think I might want to swap to that for the crit potential. Thinking about it, quite frankly. For whenever I take any damage. And otherwise, I basically have 3 weapons firing at a time right now, which is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, I get that Shrine Raiden doll. I can get money and a mask if I do the meteor shower, but I really don't necessarily care about that, I'll be honest with you. Movement speed plus 50%. That is lost when attacking manually. Okay, that's interesting. You just have a million stats in your body then. Hello, Alice. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, quite frankly. I'm doing real good right now. Okay, I think I might want... I'll take the Twilight Talisman, quite frankly. Let's reorder things around here real quick, though. That is right, I have all my rare stuff when it comes to it here. Those are fine. Oh, discount -5 reroll cost is lowered too. I have a lot of money though, so I think let's reroll and see what else we get. Top tier stats for damage bonus plus 10. Absolutely, I would like to have that. Every time you advance an event, What I want to do, I'll buy the chocolate egg, and I do want the whipped cream. So what I'll do is I will discard one of these, by the whipped cream. That way the chef hat can get can trigger with the whipped cream that's a topping. And that's plus damage bonus. Doing quite well. Woke up and decided, you know what? I'll draw. And thought just check in. There you go. It's always good to be able to check in and just chill out, of course, then, you know? Thank you for coming. I am not going to do that stage toughness, especially when I have a boss fight coming right up. We are not doing that. Eat my macaron for extra stats. Off aim. Now, that does mean I have my sweet and salty Donjo then. And I don't mind that necessarily. I could upgrade a held item though. That way I could maybe have like Boom Boom on a newspaper. Even the Bonti head get better then. This all sits. Plus, the salty Donjo will just keep going then. 2.5 power seems really nice though. Give me the snap time, I think. Yes. Doing a little sneaky after that snatch. So, that means I am having too much in my belly, and I need to toss my other discount sticker, I do think, at this point here. It's that, or I get rid of the coffee. No. Get rid of the discount sticker. We're good on that. And then it'll be Yaichi time. I do want to stay close to Yaichi to be what's-his-face. To have the baguette swing hitting her, if I can help it. So hilariously, all of the off-aim stuff and whatever is helping my overall damage profile. Okay, the talismans already got used to what's-his-face, dodge the attacks essentially there. I need to keep my distance while she's summoning everything there. I rolled into that, I rolled into that. My own fault. It's fine. The crits and the vampire quote are going to keep me up. It's the fact that it's sour, meaning that I have the extra crit chance on the Donjo here, is honestly really nice. Because, yeah, I was at 135. I went down like 150, and then I went back up to like 175. And we're actually chilling pretty fine enough. Trying to stay as point blank as I can for the baguette to keep hitting her. I do think I probably want to swap the baguette sometime though then. Nice! Nice. Vampire Cloak absolutely is so nice to have though, I must say. Yay! More inventory space. Wonderful. Create a random item every time you throw away 3 items. Disposing of a junk item immediately creates a random item. What the heck? Interesting. Salty? Sweet acquires. Always attract and follow enemies. I'm kind of interested in that, and I could probably just get rid of my baguette in that case then. But I don't have a way to get rid of it, because I don't have the thing that lets me get rid of it then. Okay, good to know. Let's reroll this just to see what else I can get, though. Nothing I necessarily want, I'll be honest with you here. I think I would just take the red white talisman just to have though in case. I'll move that to the back of the line. And otherwise, do the usual. Just keep fights, because any fights means more Boom Boom Modern newspaper procs. That's already level 7 on my Donjo. That's actually really sick, I'm not gonna lie. That and the Ichi doll is absolutely bursting at the seams for me. I need to have the easy digest, absolutely. Then I want to use that. Well, I don't have to use it yet. Enemies revive upon defeat for another baguette. Money for cheer? Enemies may revive upon defeat for 480 bots. I think that's absolutely fine by me. 1 trigger per enemy. Enemies have no hitbox while waiting to be revived. Fine by me. Out of place enemies will join, but I get strength. Time passes. Add 3 rolls to your primary snack. 3-5 to its state's toughness. Hit quota. I kind of really like that. And I'm just going to be holding on to this Donjo forever, quite frankly, it feels like, so let me take that for the future. I don't want strength for the future, too, just for participating. Having strength is just good. Okay. Yeah, that's good for now. And then just keep fights. I want fights. This Boom Boom Runner newspaper will do its own thing over time. Okay, no, that's the thing saying that they're gonna revive. That's a Phoenix Feather. What was the odds of afflicting status ailments or winning attacks by 3? What the heck? There's Winning Stick again. I really do like Winning Stick, I'm not gonna lie. Auto attack type anti-spawner. Interesting. I do want that, absolutely, though. Bastard Sauce also seems pretty nice, too, I'm not gonna lie. But for now, I want to get that Winning Stick so badly. All these dead fairies is actually really funny just to look at in the distance. That's right, I don't actually have to, I don't have to get rid of the spawners then, actually, which isn't bad. I have money now, which is wonderful, so give me that Winning Stick, absolutely. It's another sweet and salty Donjo, hello? That seems really good. A Coco just for taking Meteor Shower. Alright, Asteroid Belt, give me that. And I do have Uneasy Digest. I think I'll go ahead and buy an Easy Digest for now. But then after that, use it there. And I don't have my agility decrease because I have one less snack. That's okay, that's really good. Really good to consider. Okay, so clear stages fast here. Then it's a big thing. Enemies will get stronger underneath the Kogasa effects. Let's clear it fast. Good. Not a problem at all. Enemies aren't reviving either anymore due to the due to the mailing effect. These chance rewards by 15%. Trigger random talismans effect 50% of the time. That seems interesting considering how I'm popping the talismans automatically from the Red White Shrine Maiden doll, so honestly, give me that. The loyalty card is also maxed out now, which is just nice in general. Field Oswald, seal enemies that are near spawners is an effect. Oh, not a problem necessarily. You have enough damage profile, and then, yeah. I have my health protected just due to the fact of my talismans getting taken Find my stuff. That is a level 12 Dongo. Oh my gracious. What's our asteroid belt? A credit card? A credit card and another bottle rocket? Oh, that seems really stupid. That seems really, really stupid. I kind of really want to do that hilariously too. Credit card puts me into debt. Okay. Lots of thoughts, lots of thoughts, lots of thoughts. I want to get another sweet and salty Dongo in here. Okay, let's do this in a few order of operations. Get that. Yes, I'm over encumbered. Eat immediately. Yes, my inventory's full. Let's get another Dongo. And then what I want to do then for my easy digest is use easy digest on the sour puff. I'm thinking. No. On the chocolate egg, I think. Make myself better. We're fine. Yes, we are in debt, but it's not a big deal. Roll me actually just want to see what might be next then. Attempts at the time, enemies will drop twice the point items. Interesting. I think I'll actually chill on that. Yeah, fight me. Okay, that's one talisman gone. Really fine. Then unrelated enemies will keep joining the fight. And we just need to time this out then for these next, for this next share of fights overall. Let me chill. I'm seeing, so my primary attack, if I let go of the mouse button, that's just that, but everything that's in my tummy is actually shooting automatically, which is actually pretty nice, I will say. That, and I was about to say, I was wondering what the heck was actually going on with the lasers. I don't have any laser stuff, but that's the Bonky heads doing their work, which is actually pretty nice, I must say. I also thought the unrelated enemies coming along would be a lot worse to deal with, but that was pretty fine, all things considered, I've got to say. Meteor shower, can't do anything about that. Apple pie. Mine's triggered by enemy contact. Interesting, but don't really care. I think roll me just to see what else is on stock. I don't want to go into debt, so just chill. I really need Boon Boon on a newspaper to actually trigger. They keep rolling, because those 33% keep rolling, and they are not doing anything for me right now. I'll be honest with you. Ooh! So, yes, I was correct on that. For the pencil effect, whenever White Talisman is triggered, at 50% chance to trigger any other spell card. It literally just is any other spell card. Good to know, good to know. Probably want to find a way to get more talismans in that case then, of course. Since it is my HP buffer and everything like that, too. Yeah, this modifier really isn't too bad unless you're really getting swarmed by tons of enemies. I am absolutely finding out. Because it's just kind of like, if you disrupt the spawners, then you just kind of get to deal with all those reinforcements without too much of a burden or a problem. More strength too, that's wonderful. Another easy digest. Sour baguette. Another rocket. I do not want another credit card. I want more, what's his face, toppings. Quite frankly, that's what I really need. Do you always see your primary snack? Absolutely. I would love to have that for the future. That I don't mind an easy digest, but then at that point then... I guess I'd probably get rid of like a macaron in that case. If it comes to it. Just having a easy digest is nice, is the big thing that comes to my mind. Hold on to that then. Yep, just hold on to that for now. And then fight me. Rush these boys so the meteor shower can't take effect. Nice. Ah! Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Another bottle rocket, hilarious. Their pencil. 50% per copy. The Talismans. Seems really just good in general. Okay, what I think I might want to do is do something like this. If I eat a big dondo. Oh no, that I can't buy the donut though. I want to lock both of these out. Okay, we'll lock both of those for the future. I want to eat the dondo, put that in my thing, and then probably get rid of the acquire. Okay, that's a master spark. That is hilarious to get those two effects out of my white talismans. That absolutely makes me want to get pencil again for the future. Without a doubt. In note at all, multiplies the damage of any Rumians attacks that have existed for 1.5 seconds. Bullets, turrets, beams, so on. Interesting. That's very interesting, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, what I think I want to do is probably easy digest. Eat this dondo here. And then get a donut in here. Yes, my regular attack's going to be worse, but I have this spicy dondo going on forever now. And then just have in room in my inventory another pencil, so 100% of the time for the pencils in. Lovely. Don't find that they are all stats, and then there's the heads, the Bonti heads. I just helped Bonti. Look, she's orbiting around me rather, so it's just chill. Did you eat them too? It's hilarious, but it's a difference between something that's digest in my in Rumia's stomach. Then you know. Okay, I'll be honest. Since I had the extra white talisman, I just wanted to get hit right there. Yes, yes, I have so much HP. I'll gladly just keep digging things up. Then I got a notepad. 1 white talisman every 15 seconds if you have space for it. Hello! That's very interesting. And I got money! What would I want to get rid of in this case then? So I think every 15 seconds is actually pretty nice considering how it's guaranteed basically another talisman when it comes to it. So... let us discard the mochi. I'm glad that Boom Boom on newspaper finally pulled its weight. I'm watching the otter spirits, like, very carefully right now. There you are. Hey, That kind of inner stomach. It's the square ones that are that! Move 2 spaces backwards at random and receive a bandage. I love getting the chance to move backwards, so give me this, and give me this. My HP is a resource. So... yeah, the extra bandits I just got when it comes to it. Yeah, I don't mind the meteors, since I already have so many. I warn to never question things in tow. There's a lot of things to just not question in tow in general, let's be honest here. Yeah, the fact is, like, because I have the talismans to absorb shots, I kind of get to run at enemies for free. Honestly, and with the pencils, that means I'm just gonna get these talisman slow cards off without question, and we just chill. Void Dongo. That's expensive as heck, but that seems really nice. Another Boon Boon Maru newspaper. Okay, get rid of a bottle rocket. Get me that Boon Boon Maru newspaper so I have a 66% chance to trigger events. That's huge. I think I could absolutely make this Void Dongo one of my next ups then. I'm just re-rolling to see what else I potentially get out of things here. Because I really just want toppings for the chef's hat help. But yeah, 66% chance the stuff to trigger is so much more, of course, when it comes to... Okay, that's the Soul Wind effect. Interesting. And there's all my talismans. But I'm already at full health anyway, thanks to all the crits that I'm getting too, and the vampire quote, so actually chill. Oh, this mode's actually so nice. I got a bottle rocket, and I'm maxed out again! Fine, toss you then. I need inventory space badly. Meteor Dog. Defeated enemies will drop 2 times the point items. That seems really nice. You know, get rid of the last bottle rocket. Give me the Meteor Doll. I don't really like that. We'll get a random spawner every 10 seconds. Don't care. The fact is, like, with the red-white thing, I don't need to buy talismans either anyway. I just kind of get them for free, just thanks to that and the pencil effects going off. So I can just focus everything else on just buying better foods. And I have so much down there just shooting out automatically too that it's so nice. The Boon Boon Maru newspapers are not triggering, dude. It's a 66% chance. Man, this sucks, dude. That seems really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just say the Void Dongo is not leveling up. Like problem. This means I probably want to eat something in that case then in the future. So what I'm thinking is probably... I'll get rid of the coffee, I'm thinking? In time. Get rid of all these bozos fast. Oh, there's still an auto spawner down here. You know, you need to pay attention to the map more, Cruzy. Just run fearlessly at the otter spotter. Oh, goodness. After we increase your damage to enemy, you lost it with your own attacks. Increase scaling. Effect resets upon running an attack on another target. That seems really good for bosses, of course. Max Talisman's +1. That's just really good in general. I think I'd probably get rid of coffee. Just take the stamp book then. I like having the bandage just anyway, but the vampire quote's there too. Venus is at the end, very much always. Just hit me a bunch of talismans in that case then. I kinda wanna take a hit. That way I get the talisman effects just immediately going off. Hilariously. Add the goals to your primary stats. Lovely, level 14 Dondo. Sweet apple pie. What I absolutely want is to be able to probably just eat another Dondo and then start leveling up my Void then. So I want to eat this, absolutely. So much bonus. Then I'll probably drop the Tokro. And we'll just chill on that. Then I'd like to upgrade a hold item. Can't upgrade the Bounty Head. What's the next dropping the stats you're about to eat? I should have waited on that. It's fine. Your random talisman will never be the one you used. Interesting, so that lets you double the up. Bounces up. More on newspaper. And when an event triggered by an event space or a mystery space ends, grant a 30% chance to enter a shop. That's funny, but I don't think I need it. Increase the perk cap to 1 to 10. You know what? Give me that. Why not? And then, yep, I thought so. Hello, Saki. Do this thing. Stary, stary, stary! Stay close if I can. Those donuts aren't necessarily sucking in as much as I would have liked. Good dodge. Okay, that's first. That's first. And I still have 4 talismans, too. I tried rolling out of the way earlier, but that didn't work out, obviously. Good. Don't be fazed by how much he dashes, quite frankly. Okay, that's 2 talismans. But being able to generate more and more is actually really gosh-darn nice, I'm not gonna lie. Pegasus Meteor Blat Shot! Okay, well, Master Spark then in that case. We're actually fine. We're actually fine. The talisman build, the pencil build for the talismans is actually so nice. It's so nice, dude. Holy! Yes. More inventory space. Absolutely needed. Fill all talisman slots with random talismans. I don't really know if I care about that. I will take another stamp though. Call me. In attack. All units and spawners receive 1 stat of Oblivious per hit. What was damage taken by 1 in stats? Create if not damaged in 1 second. Bonus up and it's unbeaten doll. I don't know if I really care about that then. Give me the beckoning talisman, though. And let us show on that, I think. And then fight, 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 fight. I need these Boom Boom Runner papers to actually work, please. Also, hello. The world is full of cute things, or whatever the Rainbow theme is. Forgot the name of it. I have 3 things I've eaten so far. Roll me on these here. Grant 20% to increase darkness upon afflicting attack. Decrease defense by 66. Hello? That seems really ridiculous. Give me that. What the heck? And another stamp book. What do I get rid of for the stamp book? I have a lot of money right now, so honestly, it might be the Yaichi doll. I want the points to be rolling up for my Void Danjo still, so get rid of that. Give me another stamp book, so I have 1,000,000 talismans. It's that, and also if I can upgrade the notepad too, that'd be wonderful sometime. Yeah, just never run out, dude. Just straight up never run out of white talismans. In fact, I actually welcome them hitting me so I can get spell cards. Hilariously. That's actually so ridiculous. Yay! Receive a random snack. Receive a full inventory of random talismans or 2 common items. You know, give me the talismans. Why not? That was a low roll of event. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll still take it. So I also checked what talismans I even got. The only one I cared about was the one that's generating me stuff. Sweet and sour Danjos again. I mean, now it's popping off, and now it's giving me stuff, for crying out loud. The Void Talisman is what's really gonna be carrying me through here, people. Let's be honest. Oh, Narume. Continue on. I heard somebody's tummy growl really loudly. It didn't seem like it was mine. I looked around and saw Narume looking at me and holding her stomach in embarrassment. I can't believe you heard that. Rumi, do you have something to eat? Luck and cheer plus 15 for choosing something to lose 2 levels. Yeah, actually. Take the sweet and spicy danjo I just got otherwise. That's actually really nice. That's actually really nice to just get a little bit of that. Yes, Boom Boom Nana newspapers, please keep paying off for me. I really need you to be doing stuff for me. Yes, so much stuff! I'm getting so many events now, finally! Hey, Arumia, I ran into Sumaretto who was wearing some kind of white cloth with something on her mouth. I asked her what it was, and she took it off and showed me her face. Sorry about that. There's an illness spreading in the outside world right now. I'll get sick if I don't wear a mask, so I've had it on the whole time and just forgot. It's the second power I've been practicing lately. Do you want to help me practice, Rumia? Use a stamp book to receive an item of the rare rarity or higher. But I have so many. I have so many stamp books. I have to, even though it's guaranteed, I like my stamp books though. Cards are pretty much guaranteed to turn to plushies. Interesting, so you get a character plush, potentially then. That's rare. Interesting to know. Probably just taking the path of most stuff, and then I want upgrades after that, absolutely. So let's Let's just keep fighting. I want the chest, and then I probably want those 2 T sites for upgrading my stuff then, methinks. Glowy white. Soda for cheer. Don't care. A 9-year-old talisman of your choice is free each shop. That's so interesting for the loyalty card. Yeah, I might as well take the free talisman if they're offering one every shop then. And then roll me. That's an expensive as fuck apple pie, I'm not gonna lie. Mailing. Revive and defeat for strength up? Yes please, give me. Absolutely. Look at all these lasers! Oh my goodness gracious! The talismans are going wild! This is so funny, dude. This is so funny with how many talisman effects I'm just getting off constantly. I'll be honest, I don't even know which enemies are still up. I mean, okay, yes, they're reviving, but I got rid of all the spawners, and now I'm just kind of like fighting through. Granted, it's not right, it's a problem now necessarily for them to be guaranteed reviving, because I'm not taking any damage due to the fact that I'm regenerating talismans. Plus, this will be the first time I've ever timed out a fight anyway, too. Hello, Nadami again. More luck and cheer. Yes, keep eating the sweet and salty danjo that I have. Yes! Yes, more great. That's so nice to actually have one on the side then. If I get a rare item, we'll see what it turns out to be then. Dodge only have 2 or more stat. Attack and focus. I don't have stock. All goods present will come free, but all your items will be discarded except for blank cards. What the heck? You know what? Give me that. Give me the potion. Why not? Guess I'm overdrafted at that point then. Try to get rid of the Mickey doll at that point then. It's not like I have to get rid of the stuff. I should remember too. But I'm getting negative stat debuffs in every category just for holding on to that, just for holding on to things at that point then. So it's just categorically better for me just to make sure I'm never over the encumbrance limit. And just keep my distance away. Dude, that's 3 Master Sparks in a row! 4 Master Sparks! This game's really stupidly funny, dude. Holy, I didn't think I'd get a talisman mode going, quite frankly. So you get flipped in midterms positive. I'll be honest, I don't know which, how my values are changing. I wish I could like see that on the side of like IZ mods or so. Lose 9% of my HP for a random rare! Just give me an uncommon. As much as it is funny, I am kind of scared about losing all my HP, considering I don't have a tea shop upcoming then. No, I do think I don't want to have the dumbbell for now, though. Getting the Master Sparks are really funny, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, other spirits. Come on, you know you want to die. Thank you. Hello, Mayumi. And a bunch of walking Haniwa. Ever since the Snatch Motion began, it seems some Honeyland left their person gotten rowdy. I apologize if they caused you any trouble, Rumia. Animal spirits are acting rather tumultuous. My Honeyland army is in the middle of training. Which do you think will win? The big one will win. Yay! 15 attack. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, I kind of actually really do want to shop so I can keep getting the discount card to be working. Because all the events does mean I'm not getting shops to actually spend this money at, hilariously, at the end of the day here. And again, I was rolling 60% high in one category now, as opposed to when I wasn't rolling any of them at all from the earlier Boom Boom Modern newspapers. I guess the Vampire Coach would have also gotten all my HP back for the rare then, but I mean, I had the buffer too. I shouldn't have been as scared. Eat salty or tasty popcorn on the spot. You know what? Why not? Agility and focus keeps going down because I keep eating more stuff. That is over encumbrance at that point. Now, I do want to go to the rest site, though, because I want to upgrade another held item, and it's going to be the notepad, I think. Talisman generation speed +1. Yes, please, actually. I do really like that. Level 10 is my next upgrade. Now, I think I might go to the chef's hat at this point. Is that or one of the Boom Boom Modern newspapers? Honestly, I think I will get rid of a Boom Boom Modern newspaper. I'm not over encumbered, and it's less chance to get an event, which means I can maybe actually shop. I will be honest, I have no idea what's going on here with all these bombs. Ah! I should have been reading the modifiers! Cruzy, you should have been reading the modifiers! What's going on here? Are enemies it's just exploding into bombs to kill them? Kinda seems like it, honestly. You should have read the modifiers. You should have read the modifiers. You should have read the modifiers. The potion is a little bit brief. Change the net shop into a special one. Hello? Yeep and Tsukasa. Stop by the map's location. Interesting. What the heck does that mean, Tsukasa? What the heck does that mean? I should have discarded the Boom Boom Mars newspaper so I can at least get the shop, though. I might have griefed myself. I'm not going to lie. By not getting rid of the last Boom Boom Modern newspaper. I kind of would have really wanted to shop, thinking about it before the last boss. Oh, there's still a spawner up here. I thought I got rid of all of them. Again, I'm playing fast and loose, Please, don't hit the 33% chance for the event. Ah! Well, actually, hold on. Move backwards, or one space backwards at random. Yes, please, actually. That's actually wonderful, because I can discard the last Boom Boom on a newspaper, and now I get a guaranteed shop. Yes! Okay, that's actually a save. So even if I rolled an event, that was actually the best event to roll, rather. But yeah, no, we are in the what the fuck phase of the run. Absolutely Austin of just me having everything go off. I have so much good food. I have protection for my talismans and all. What the heck is this, Tsukasa? What the heck is this shop? What is this? A winning stick? Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know if I want the potion. It is scary. I don't need the loyalty card anymore, but there might be an achievement for holding on to it all the way, so I kind of want to hold that then, though. I mean, interesting. So you just did a shop that has a bunch of rare stuff when it comes to it then, if you go to Tsukasa's. I do think I want to upgrade another held item. Talismans used automatically by the sound have a 20% chance not to be consumed. That seems really good. Hello? I don't need the pencil effects. Stamp just gets me another Matt's Talisman. But not consuming the Talismans at all is really good. Alright, stage 48. Yep. Hello, Yuma. What do you got for me? Oh my goodness gracious. That is so much fast firing, dude. So fast. Gorge Riser. Scary. Okay, the potion effect making me move faster than I expected myself to. Really tossed my own self off there, I'll be honest. Thank you, Talismans, for just eating these here. Yeah, not knowing what stats are changing my potion is really, once again, just kind of a grief. I am shredding your HP. What the heck? What we not meant to exist in the world. Of course, it would also be Yuma thinking about it. That would be the boss when it comes to it for everything food-related. I also just can't move out of the way! Thank God these talismans just protected my entire life, though. God, this is a really stupidly good build, dude. What the heck? Clear! Yeah, baby! What a run. What a really stupidly run. Stupidly good run. I didn't get to use the ability of my loyalty card too much as the Boom Boom Modern newspapers triggered too much at the end, hilariously. But the sweet and salty donjos being inside were absolutely so well worth it. Yeah, all those donjos that I had then at the end just paid off. That and the Bonky heads really helped out too. What a run. I kind of want to do another one. You know what? I think I'm going to absolutely just do another one. Let's do another one. One more tonight.